Hey there and welcome to the Wunderground. First up we have Get Like This by Subterrane and Jay Roberts.
Subterrane. The monsters wake and they're contemplating their domination. Congregating upon your place, better lock your safe rooms. Subterrane and J. Roberts, wait, what a combination. Long awaited song to put on your playlist and compilations. Uncomplicated, beyond debate, it's a complex state. My concentration is off the scale when I drop the statements. You're talking underground beast and we're in the conversation. And there's other stars in our team that make up the constellation. On the stage we head straight for the mics and confiscate them. We're dropping bombs again, we don't do this in moderation. You want to take some shots, take them, but you don't want to waste them. When we're spitting bars they go bang, bang, like that Dr. Dre song. Rappers love to get way above and beyond their stations, but they can't get like this. Hell no, not today, son. We hold our own with those who do this as an occupation. Watch our tune just scorch you like when human torture drops the flame on.
You can try and get like this, but if you're trying to take shots, make it count, don't miss. We run the game like this, come in the flame like this. Any way you wanna try, you couldn't get like this, so what's up? You can try and get like this, but if you're trying to take shots, make it count, don't miss. We run the game like this, come in the flame like this. Any way you wanna try, you couldn't get like this, so what's up? The verbal assassin, assassinating verbs. I'll circle and fasten, annihilating in every word. You heard of the madness, marching through any play, yeah. Shooters in every city with me, NCAA. You wanna spit a hard rhyme, break with petty schemes. How about we quit with the side bags and skinny jeans? I'm from an era that half of y'all couldn't follow. Where a man had a hustle because he might not see tomorrow. Was born rugged, cut from a cloth you couldn't sew. Had torn luggage, moving in and out of the road. Who wanna intersect? Better protect your neck. A lyrical suplex, wreck a set like Inspector Deck. I'm plotting prophecies and stopping these mockeries with so many mediocre oddities trying to spit out of me. You're dragging on while I properly pop them. There's no quality dropping, you're all bottom of options. You can try and get like this, but if you're trying to take shots, make it count, don't miss. We run the game like this, come in the flame like this. Any way you wanna try, you couldn't get like this, so what's up? You can try and get like this, but if you're trying to take shots, make it count, don't miss. We run the game like this, come in the flame like this. Any way you wanna try, you couldn't get like this, so what's up?
That was Get Like This by Subterrane and Jay Roberts. Next up we have Genie by Daphya.
I read The Secret and it said that life is ordered through a catalog, so I'm going through it. Wishing that I had it all. Called the genie in the lamp, ain't talking by the light. He said if I rub it right, I could get my shit tonight. So I met up with him, I was talking and he just listened. Told him what I envisioned and planned to bring to fruition. A stadium packed with people singing what I had written. And he asked if what I'm wishing was my final decision. I don't wanna force people to enjoy what I'm a part of. Ever since a little girl, I've been training to get my bars up. Just an opportunity, showcasing what I have to offer. He waved his hand and said,
it's your life and you the author.
And with those words, this song made it to your ears. Next wish didn't happen for about a year. Called them up again, but this time I was in tears. Cause now I'm at the top, but it's kinda lonely here. Longing for companionship and an abandoned ship, he said.
So basically you need a man and shit.
Damn, I guess, but my bill's already paid and I have banging sex. I feel like my heart's just something that I can't invest. See, Genie, I ain't trying to lose my independence. I need a nigga who ain't trying to lock me like a sentence, but appreciates the grass, no need for hopping over fences. The Genie waved his hand and said,
you've already met him.
Bitches on his dick like niggas on my clip, but I ain't with the shits cause I ain't in the big love. He on my level, I can see him eye to eye. I can even say he got a future bright as mine. It's scary by comparison, traits worth cherishing. Similarities got me thinking that I'ma marry him. You know how women be, high-key, finicky, but I know what I like, and what I like, I be getting B. I'm about this energy, give up is what they said to me, but I'm 100 steps ahead, moving like a centipede. Depression tried to stop me, universe made me cocky. Realized I must be doing something right, cause they all copy. Obviously I'm influential, never realized how niggas tally my credentials. Got a fan base telling me that I'm essential to a culture fostered by millennials. Even though I am one like Fallon, keep the roots with me, they ain't trying to hear it though. Tell me what to do, Genie.
You got the money and the honey, so you ain't making sense to me.
I think I know what I want my third wish to be.
That was Genie by Daphya. Coming up next, we have Assimilation by the Bartians.
Talk to all of my demons, I can't get them to scram. Damn ridiculous, Jean-Claude Van Damme. The way that I kick it is classic. Cooking up dope for the masses, only I'm not in the trap. Crack can be found on the trap, it's making it backflip, getting established. Plenty of fishing to see where they catfish. Speak of dreaming, it happens, but it ain't magic. Simply the law of attraction. Follow my faction, headed to promised land. Get you there in an orderly fashion. Land on these hooks and punches right on your head, just like a nigga was scrapping. I got a habit of spazzing, gasping. Get on the beat and I asthma attack it. Oh, you a savage? What is a shark or piranha that's swimming in the water with kraken? See what I'm packing? You have no idea. Something like Pangea. Looking in the mirror, calling my name, and then I appear. No need to fear, unless you ain't hearing this clear. Been on a mission, it's best that you don't interfere. Yeah. Oh, you a savage? What is a shark or piranha that's swimming in the water with kraken? See what I'm packing? You have no idea. Something like Pangea. Looking in the mirror, calling my name, and then I appear. No need to fear, unless you ain't hearing this clear. Been on a mission, it's best that you don't interfere. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on a mission, dripping ambition, living, giving this war of attrition. Physically staying out of prison, mentally gotta watch addiction. Listen, can't get caught slipping. I want what I'm worth, got every intention to get what I want, but necessity gives birth to invention. Give them a taste, no getting the brace. Thank God for giving me grace. Looking for snakes, cause they can be agents. Lord, we live in the matrix. We facing the tribulation, war on information, hell in the making. They say the sky is the limitation, but nah, I'm still fly, so high, no lie. Oh my God, I feel like I'm a fiend when it comes to this hip hop. I've been rocking for so long, I don't think that I can stop. Won't stop to the endo, cop me stando, put on an instrumental. Drop something simple that's mental, stay on that monumental. That monumented holds a shrine that's inside a temple. I shine my densu, my pen true, such a fine utensil.
Yeah, my pen true, a fine utensil. Came in the game a little strained, but that's okay, I made it. Laid on all of the greatest, I put the blame on how I came up school of life. I took a crash course called Trials and Tribulations. Can't forget the struggle, all my greatest shit came out the basement. They say, Eloh, where you get your sound from? I say, I was at my lowest and I found the definition of a living passion. Yeah, flowing through my emotions like an ocean, I'm just rowing, yeah. On the road, I was on my own. Till one Bartians scooped me up, I think I found my home. Already had pizzazz, I just needed class. Learn to use my Blonju third eye view, now I can see the past. I heard Solo like what's good, he said I'm reading a book of songs. I was like, amen. Keeping opportunity near through endless effort, amen. But never scared to take that, reach my ceiling, Willy Wonka break that, yeah. Came from the bottom, was a hell of a climb, I ain't scared to make that, yeah. Never a problem, too problematic, cause there's nothing I study, I ace that, yeah. Running timeless on a speed force treadmill, cause I paced that, yeah.
Got me taking off in a flash whenever I rap, so how can you race that? Better face facts, I get under your skin, shocking like removing a face tag. And I ain't got a shake back, cause I know that I've been polished. Bad boy on the block, Ben Wallace. AJ in a ring, Ben Stylist. I used to be suffering in silence, but I get giant and I spit violent while I'm big smiling. Now I'm sitting in a UFO, spitting stupid flows while the chips piling. Taking students through my mind, even though I never wanted to get in college. You may see we on the grind, trying to take what's ours up until we get wildin'. Now I see him trying to scramble while I'm taking ammo, shooting at they facing an ammo. We not gonna be like ET that you see on TV, so you better be changing the channel. You know what? Never mind. We almost done with this planet anyway.
That was Assimilation by the Bartians. Coming up next, we have Bleeding the Neon by Euphonic Aspekt, produced by High Sunday.
Flush on a wrong turn, cluster to conscience. Crust on a punk, little blood on a prom dress. Rusty as such, still drum at a bomb threat. Two little diodes, clutched in a convent. Zeus on his high horse, none on her nonsense. Roughneck, rubber legging all the way to Compton. Sucker punching henchmen, hollering a godsend. 259 in a Screamo 60, hitting 235 on a period split screen. Two look alive, the simmies at rip speed. Can grew on a wire to Riddle and Risty. It's a mega city, one block war / party. Oregon grinders abhorrently tardy. High Sunday, spinning silicone heartbeats. Winter muse, snow crash, digital, darkling. Tell me where the Freon road leads. Slopes with the silicone snow, neon nosebleeds. prey to the Deus Ex Machina. Romulan, protein paste in a matrix of globulin. Opulent taste on a razor of Occam. Oculus train for the taking of Gotham. Got one gate, but the keeper's a mother. Bored in a dream state, bleeding the numbers. Summer on a green screen, speaking of wonders. Peeking now after streaks at a bummer. Netrunner patches sewn on the coat of arms. Throwing no grouter. Ghost in the protocols. Dewey decibels float roped in a modem talk. Catalog and phone zoned only to open jaws. Biomech boom bap. Huffing a settling. Clockwork dynasty. Drunk on a resonance. Metatron neck mouth. Voice of the construct. Ichabod crane neck. Coining a mantra. Tell me where the Freon road leads. Slopes with the silicone snow. Neon nosebleeds. Lonely electrical. Feeding phone freaks. Broken and chrome beating code. Neon nosebleeds. Full of inertia, told I was worthless. Upgraded rage card pulled from the furnace. Soldered a soldier with sulfur and sternness. Soporific glitchcraft molded a version of crystallized carbon footprints. Digitized darkness, harness a hoodwink. Taste of the Allspark, sharpen a bootling. Scars on the avatar, Martian is tuned in. Boosting a nitty gritty mood in the Silver City rude when he's spitting pretty jacked in a dream. Loose with the DNS cruise on a creeper net. Newspeak on CNN, hacked at a seam. Scream, blood's gas reactive. A tap on a key, some scream theatrics. Heat-sink dreams, it'll grease the gasket and slip through the stream of the freaker magic. Tell me where the Freon road leads. Slopes with the silicone snow. Neon nosebleeds. Lonely electrical. Pulse feeding phone freaks. Broken and chrome beating code. Neon nosebleeds.
That was Bleeding the Neon by Euphonic. Coming up next, we have Colossal by Ghostly, Subterrane, and Bman.
I found it when I was lost inside. Ostracize myself to optimize my mind. My colossal rhymes, subterrane, like ostracized. I'm deep, I drop my rhymes from octopi to across the Christ. The abyss, wrapped him and tossed his mic. The med, oxidized. MCs drop their T's and cross their eyes. Better watch their P's and Q's. I found it when I was lost inside. There's not a lot the words cannot describe to optimize my mind. Like colossal rhymes, subterrane, haven't even got to try. I'm still as hot as my rhymes with plotting rhymes to sleep in my subconscious mind. Why am I not surprised? Wrapped him in tossed his lie like they're out of the med and they have oxidized, but they've got no spine. Not so bright like 40 fiber optic lights. Battle, bruh, even Basil Brush when I was lost inside. Ostracized cross my mind, cross my mind, and I write colossal rhymes. Subterrane, like ostracized. Like Jumanji when you drop my rhymes with ink from octopi. Across the Christ, I'm on a quest to my name on this team. Call me the Riddler. The used to use the music to keep them warm in the winter, but didn't get too closer, it may have caused them a blister. My pen's a flinter, my pad is all for the tinder. Smoke is used for a spit, scorching the Rizzler. Two of the biggest threats are a thunderstorm and a sprinkler. If it's upon a torch that I bear a roar from Olympia, or at least my hanger would use the tools of a picture. Liar, panther on what I bring to this man. If you say you disagree, then I know you talk from a sphincter. I got 1,000 orange emojis all on my Insta, which helped to hold the ring down, hobbit war in his finger. I paint the devil's rules, I don't conform to the scripture. You ain't stepping on me, I'm so much more than a cinder. Your girl loves a bar, that's why I'm ordering drinks to see her blow me off a shot of Sambuca before she sips one. If you ain't clocked the scheme in these metaphors, you're a bit dumb. Maybe I'll go perform at a witch hunt. Playing with these words, it's all part of the craft. I found it just when I was lost inside. Ostracize myself to optimize my mind to write colossal rhymes. Subterrane, like ostracized. I'm deep, I drop my rhymes with ink from octopi. Swam across the Christ. The abyss, wrapped him and tossed.
That was Colossal by Ghostly, Subterrane, and Bman. Coming up next, we have Battle by Manzy.
It's a battle inside your head. Will you fight until the end? It's a battle inside your head. Will you fight? Will you fight?
People telling me I need to raise the bar up. It's already above you all, you won't see me falter. Why you walk on my domain when you know we're gonna be a real slaughter? Everyone wanna know what I'm all about. Take a listen, you might find what I'm all about. I think your radar broke, man, you were missing out. I'm like blood on paper because I'm standing out. You cross-eyed, you cross-eyed, now your thoughts slide deep braid in the back of my mind. My sniper aim with precision, I'm killing you green on monsters. I'm a slayer, leaving trails of blood, it's my nature to see the fruits of my labor. Grow from the dead, I might raise a sharp blade, throwing shade at the blaze, digging graves. Just those who hating the name, put a knife to this vein. Even if you want, you cannot replicate all of my DNA. It's a battle inside your head. The devil watch you, he really wants you dead. It's a battle, I'm trying to defend. I finally reached the breaking point. It's a battle inside your head. The devil watch you, he really wants you dead. It's a battle, I'm trying to defend. I finally reached the breaking point. I don't think you wanna mess with the mental man. Always in my head, I'm never really with the plan. So telling me I'd be lacking and lagging is understanding, but I would still bounce back like I'm a boomerang. Let's be honest, I'm growing at the trees in the forest. I had a couple seeds and I made myself a prophet. Wary of these who have my back with a knife. I'm shooting down on the hate like a dog in a fire. My bite like a canine, Lord, I hate lies. Saying I'm good doesn't really make me a great guy. Feel like a fake lie, makes me wanna hate life. But if I play nice, they might let me go. I put up a fight, but I'm all alone. No one will ever know that it is a battle inside your head. The devil watch you, he really wants you dead. It's a battle, I'm trying to defend. I finally reached the breaking point. It's a battle inside your head. The devil watch you, he really wants you dead. It's a battle, I'm trying to defend. I finally reached the breaking point. It's a battle inside your head. The devil watch you, he really wants you dead. It's a battle, I'm trying to defend. I finally reached the breaking point. It's a battle inside your head. The devil watch you, he really wants you dead. It's a battle, I'm trying to defend. I finally reached the breaking point.
That was Battle by Manzy. Coming up next is The Spark by Stock Always Rising, featuring Euphonic, Aspekt, and Grandsome.
Cursed from the start, now we march in the dark. As the world drifts apart, we all hard in our hearts. Within all the bars, all these gifts we impart. What they need is a spark to believe in the art.
Rain when the fall start, false bars, they paper mache. Need a taste of the all-spark, angels away. I can play, let me scrawl dark. Sip but oppression in a message and it's all art. Drink from the mainstream, hitting women, call them bitches, piss a whipping. And I think that it's gangrene, rotten. Too many kids with a gang dream. How am I gonna rap for the woman who had raised me? I would love it last for a track to relate, but the steel has been dulled on the backs of the brakes. Now these cats think they great with a third grade rhyme level. Time bezel, got them all trapped in a race. Ascend my connection, the rhetoric aside. Slide sentences to pensmen and revel in the tide. As the petulant resign, counting blessings from these stream sales. Forget the little details, the devil's in design.
You messing with the beast here like hell's the home of mine. Possessed by the beat, ensnared, I'll let it control my mind. No exorcist needed, swear on the Bible, this so divine. But necks will twist when speaking, they share a vibe, then I broke their spine. If stress in your deepest fear, it don't help if you close your eyes. Let a lot of sheep appears, we just shepherd the mostly blind. Yes, my dogs have been prepared to defend if they go for mine. Go for mine, opponents hide in their burrow like rodents. Why? Y'all digging yourselves a hole, I'm lifting myself up high. See my silhouette on the globe as I intersect with the sky. Envisioning every goal, take deliberate conscious rides. I've been gifting these soldiers hope and delivering on the prize. They say I'm rich, I'd say I don't care a little bit about the price. Can't afford your fate, consider the risk of changing your life. Most were born and raised resistant to switch and they aim to fight. Ain't a knife but aid is critical, wisdom is painful, right?
You bringing the monsters out, maybe we'll call you Nickel 9. Except the cricket, that's all we hear whenever you try to spit a rhyme. My shit divine, I'm bathed in glory. story, you just bathe in pickle brine. You feeling salty, give it time, but it ain't your turn, so get in line. When I'm picking up the mic, you ever seen a sicker sight? Got your pearls, well grip them tight. I got my sickle, I'm here to fight. Been in the dark so long, they've learned to view me in a different light. But I've been faithful to the game, so they should call me Mr. Right. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Investing in stocks a 10 out of 10. Venomous flow and he's sick with a pen. Combo of punchlines hitting again. Slide on the beat and I'm reeling you in, cause I caught you off guard with a switch of cadence. No hiccups, I'm patient like big ups to Satan. You playing with me? That's a sin. They want me to slow it down, I say they living in first gear. We not the same, I run the show, but bro, you just work here. I perfectly embodied every part of their worst fear. They question all decisions that they've made since their birth years.
That was The Spark by Stock Always Rising, featuring Euphonic, Aspekt, and Grandsome. Coming up next, we have Coming Back by Mars Era and MoonieRed.
I'm just sitting waiting my turn. Chest aching and burns. Every breath I take is the hand of grace. Every day's a lesson I learn. I know that I take my life for granted. Now I'm digging back in that word. I feel like I done hit the point of no return. But now I'm coming back. Ain't no way around it, yeah, I'm coming back. Even if I gotta run around this world and back, I'ma do my best to find you, yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm coming back. Ain't no way around it, yeah, I'm coming back. Even if I gotta run around this world and back, I'ma do my best to find you, yeah, I'm coming back. Mind got me speeding, heart is beating quick. It's hard to hear the news like I was reading lips. Got my baby girl asking when I'm coming back home. I don't know, but I'm out here and I'm beating this. Blocking out the sounds of my entire dome. We're living in the times where people die alone. So if I get to see another night of my own, I pray to God that he don't leave me on my own. But now I'm coming back. Ain't no way around it, yeah, I'm coming back. Even if I gotta run around this world and back, I'ma do my best to find you, yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm coming back. Ain't no way around it, yeah, I'm coming back. Even if I gotta run around this world and back, I'ma do my best to find you, yeah, I'm coming back. Man, I was out here sweating like I'm on the run. It's hard to breathe and low-key thought my time was done. Few cities over, my father fighting too. The same battle, one fight, he not the type to lose. These oxygen levels are dropping, it's alarming. Damn, I found the one thing that me and Pops ever had in common. So cherish this moment, I'm not the type to cry. And Father asked for these darkened days and them lonely nights. Father, you my light, the darkest time, you true to shine. The hardest fight to reconcile this beef we had in you and I. Pushing forward, do or die, looking forward, who am I? I don't know, man, all I know is I'm looking at a different lens of life. And I'm captivated by faith, Lord, and immaculate my ways. Man, I tasted death, it was bittersweet, now I'm washing off my plate. And I will forever be grateful, I'm living a maze. I pray that my daddy will wave me down in the basement now as I get to the pearly gate. Now I'm just sitting waiting my turn, chest aching and burns. Every breath I take is the hand of grace. Every day's a lesson I learn, I know that I take my life for granted. Now I'm digging back in that word, I feel like home and I can finally return. But now I'm coming back. Ain't no way around it, yeah, I'm coming back. Even if I gotta run around this world and back, I'ma do my best to find you, yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm coming back. Ain't no way around it, yeah, I'm coming back. Even if I gotta run around this world and back, I'ma do my best to find you, yeah, I'm coming back.
What's up, Mars? I'm just calling you, bro. Battling this COVID. Doctors and nurses saying how blessed I am. You know what I'm saying? There's people here that ain't made it, bro. But I know it's God's grace. I gotta make it home to my family, man. I want you to tell the people my story. I need you to talk to them for me, Mars. Do that for me, bro.
Was Coming Back by Mars Era and MoonieRed. Coming up next, we have The Art of Losing by Star and Lyphe, featuring Juggernautloco.
really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie. And sometimes when you tie, you actually win or lose.
I hate it when you talk like that. So many years spent, grooming my palate for balance, leaving my ears drenched, congealing this weird sense of artistry. So I elaborate flawlessly. Archery once you start to beat, but the brakes wasn't with me. Advance a small step, then I fade about 50. Fate is so tricky. Losing time, waiting for stars to align through the grind. The projects slowly progress, so my stress levels elevate. Jaded with a craft that I thought that I could never hate. Maybe I should medicate, but the love left, lost in nostalgia. Love less for draft and lyrical magic. I could never say I was done, resigned to retirement. So I try to get my mind primed for fire spit, and I'm taking it a day at a time, bracing, making rewind to trace my ambition to rhyme.
It's okay to fail. You should fail. It's just what you do with that failure. Just know that you're gonna fail and it's really good for you.
The agony of defeat, anxiety grabbing me in my sleep. Can't dream about winning, so gradually I retreat. Who is he? Deep in him, so magically I release a unique speech, penning it frantically to the beat. I done lost ends, some decisions have caused friends. The music is a gamble, my chips I tossed in. Often, between the peak and the valley, my thoughts blend. Can't tell if I'm coming or going, I'm walking to the finish line. Diminish minds, we sending signs like he did it fine when he was younger and in his prime. But fuck it, I keep going, the hunger is in his mind. Take a rest, but while y'all slumbering, we design what an opus feel like. Along with me, the closest still fight, knowing soon the darkness reveals light. Don't matter, climb the ladder, keep trying until you bless it. Cause living in the past is like dying in the present, it's life.
This is what makes you a man. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
Rule breakers make history, the ego craves victory. I reminisce and remember them days vividly. Whiskey aged in hickory barrels to chase my misery. All black apparel on every inch of me. Casket sharp epiphanies, life, death, and in between. For every righteous step, my vices intervene. So dope, my likeness could be weighed on a triple beam. But as I write this, I'm fighting against the enemy. My vision be clearer when I'm staring in the mirror, trying to put these words in your ear like the hammer and the stirrup and the anvil. This is how a man feels. Fuck it when the plan fails. I will never stand still. All I know is move, nigga. I'ma blaze a damn trail. Once I'm in the groove, there ain't nothing that I can't build. If I gotta lose, then you know I do it damn well. And I wear some shoes that you motherfuckers can't fill.
It is the way of the world that we all have to fail in order to learn how not to. We have to fall down in order to rise. We learn from our mistakes and the mistakes made by those who came before us, and in turn, it informs the way we move in the future.
That was The Art of Losing by Star and Lyphe featuring Juggernaut. Coming up next, we got Intention with Aeon, Crux, and Subterrane.
Yeah. Aeon, Crux. Yeah. One message gets around, but nobody ever sees me. Like Banksy, artwork appearing on different street scenes, leaving my commentary on various situations. Cause people are all entitled to their own interpretations. I stare into space, gazing, eyes hazy like pale stars. Sail far, ride the current like a whale shark. Get it lit like matches in straw bale barns. Stacking up the tracks like I've been working in the rail yard. A watchful eye like a jail guard. I offer guidance on your path like a trail mark. I ought to try my own advice and I would fail far less than I'm doing as a student of the truth and the rare arts. Smooth and sharp like a shell shard. I'm cool and smart and used to move the parcels like a mail cart. Now I choose to embark on something true to heart, cause the life is too bizarre, even for a superstar. Jesus, I once heard a rabbi say he had a magic way of transforming the water into a Cabernet. A passive age that I carried at my waist. It overflowed with the wisdom of a sage that I had to taste. He told me love is the answer, hatred is cancer. So erupting in anger just creates the dangers in your blood when you breathe. It's subtly disrupting your chi. It comes from beneath and it manifests as something we see. told me a message that I hold in my home as a lesson. Love is all imperfection, so I've chosen to spend it with wholesome connections. Now my soul is receptive, and I know what I give is the volume we get it. Love is all imperfection, so I chose to accept it with all my intentions.
My soul's worn but wise. Torn inside, but my aura's bright like aurora, mesmerized like the northern lights. With these watertight thoughts of mine crystal clear, even through distorted mics. Blessed be the art that can immortalize. I dreamt a dream that no mortal eyes had dared to dream before tonight. Now I soar and glide through gorgeous skies, like a Harris hawk with eyes firmly focused on the prize. The heart senses where importance lies, so I walk towards the good in life and hope one day I will arrive. And there's so many different walks of life. Don't walk behind or in front of me, but be my friend and walk beside. Saw an author write we're born to die, but I prefer to say to live a life of purpose is the purpose of life. See, the goal was never to live forever, but to endeavor to create something that will until the end of time.
Someone told me a message that I hold in my home as a lesson. Love is all imperfection, so I've chosen to spend it with wholesome connections. Now my soul is receptive, and I know what I give is the volume we get it. Love is all imperfection, so I chose to accept it with all my intentions.
That was Inception by Aeon Crux featuring Subterrane. Coming up next, we got How to Hustle with Jimmy Vegas, Eloh, and K.O.N.T.E.E.
I'm saying, I barely get sleep nowadays. The money on the run and I'm on the paper chase. I gotta eat, yeah. Got responsibility that follow me, yeah. Hey, had to learn how to get it from the muscle. Had to learn how to hustle, yeah. Only one way to make it out the struggle, that's to learn how to hustle.
Let me show you how to get it. Take a look at my reflection, hustler, spitting image. Let me show you how to bag it, how to flip it. Except I'm talking over beats instead of scales and showing digits. Let me go and hip you to the way it's getting crafted. Hard knock, educated, graduated with a master's, what it take. Shit, a hand of fate, showing grace is about the pape. Going Planet Apes, Dr. Zay is on my grind, right? Yeah, I'm up at night, steady plotting, treating time like battery running out your watch and seek divine sight. Every loss accumulate the teachings, sticking to the code. If it don't murder me, I'm beast and got it rap tight. Homie, hit these bars, them shits is keepers, yeah, this rap life. Similar to flipping reefers, see you go and push a product to attract a clientele. Higher risk and high rewarded, see the hustle line, tell I'm saying.
I barely get sleep nowadays. The money on the run and I'm on the paper chase. I gotta eat, yeah. Got responsibility that follow me, yeah. Hey, had to learn how to get it from the muscle. Had to learn how to hustle, yeah. Only one way to make it out the struggle, that's to learn how to hustle.
We just know how to use what we got to go and get some more. If you ain't do it to level up, nigga, what you did it for? Hating when another nigga get it, shit is pitiful. Wanna play the game but refuse to play your position, though. Had people say they was down, when it went down they were missing, though. When I fell down and I hit my low, was you there to lift me, no? All I had was hustle and a sticky, icky, spliffy roll. Game recognized, game, the game can never pimp me, ho. This a story that ain't simply told, but the gist it goes something like this. I hustle like shit, yeah, bit of my grind when it been in my mind, but I won't let it rule me. Take a loss or two, do what bosses do, I let it school me. If you ain't learning from your mistakes, my nigga, what you doing, man? That's hustling backwards, I swear I'm done with theatrics. Perfected, polished my tactics, I told them fear not a factor. I'm going back to when I had that stash under the mattress, I'm saying,
I barely get sleep nowadays. Money on the run, yeah. Had to learn how to hustle, had to learn that. I had to learn how to hustle. Only one way to make it out the struggle, that's to get it all the muscle. Get it all the muscle. I had to learn how to hustle. Hey, all I know is get it, all I know is get it. Got all the time in the world, I just need a minute. If I'm ever in my head, I just counting digits. Yeah, listen. And I go hand Bison. Better bring that ransom with you.
Let me show you how to hustle. Let me show you how to hustle.
That was How to Hustle by Jimmy Vegas featuring Eloh and K.O.N.T.E.E. Coming up next, we have Crossing Lines by Super Heru. That's High Sunday, Bison, and Genesis Da God.
Can you read between the lines? Can you see the code of all your wasting time? I think I just crossed the line. I'll be crossing lines until the end of time.
Yeah, I'm a grave digger, I pray different. Ancient artifacts in my palm, so I wave different. Say goodnight to the bad guy, I'm wave shifting. Blade quicker, I left this blood on the stage dripping. It's Genesis from the black hole. Former son with only one ball, that nigga's that cold. Like who wants smoke, you getting black hole. Mac close, creep with the burner, I let them crack jokes. Back toe, kicking it down, fuck up your rap show. Slap post, grabbing a microphone from a tadpole. Mad flow, switch up the current, don't make me drag boat. Bag dope, whiter than milk, you niggas lactose. Lab coats, doing experiments on you rap folks. Bad post, do it again, you getting laughed on. Hat slow, frying your bird, she giving mad yo. Lap those, running the course, it's never that close. I spark it through my monologue, mono-atomic gold on the road, I'm a dinosaur, big lizard. And intrinsic like vagina walls, tiny jaws, can't sit here inside these dining halls. Prophet X, my brain bigger than your tiny skull. Allows the breath, I inhale it to remind us all. Designer specs, beyond the lens, I find us all. They get wrapped up in the climb, trying to fall.
I got battle scars from handling rappers when they acting hard. Only difference is I'm still here and they ass is gone. I'm channeling Babylon while they Babylon. Look, the road to this path I'm standing on has been sad and long. But I'm here now and have evolved from the cat that dog that either therapy or alcohol would set me free. But no, look, inevitably back the wall till I was ready to get the fuck up off my ass and walk. Sparked the vision and planned it, shipping a challenge, but I'd have managed it. Now if anybody step in my path, I line their ass and chalk. They see how I get down, now they wanna sit down and talk. Please cut the shit out, I've been out here, y'all ain't round the block. Super Heru, a lyrical cinder block. Bison breaking into the stew and Genesis is the God. And I've been a cock, Jenna tell you, that's a pause. Unpause, double entendre, I'm a master dog. Sunday, please.
The hydro feel low as you're on the tightrope. Just know that the time has arrived. Feel the vibe, it's alright. Don't play the victim no more. I got battle scars deeper than any one of my body parts. I can hardly talk on my situation, it's mighty dark. I just died to all of the kneeled in front of a shiny altar. I know I've been called as a healer, but even Jonas falter. I won't fold my cause even if the altar bestowed upon us. Follow codes of honor, ego we hold as our own persona. Freedom is the let go, you holding on to the code of mama. You just put your hand on the stove, it's hot boiling holy water. Sipping any with a splash of Kool-Aid. If you're looking for a Heru, you took action too late. And I'll be the bad guy, have it your way. You know you like that toxic shit, baby, that's just foreplay. I keep my mind on my money, help the blind see the light through these times when they can't see no more. I was knocked 6 times, on the 7th I'ma get up, cause I've 8 holes, 9 down a dime, won't sell a ride. When you walk the hydro, feel low as you're on the tightrope. Just know that the time has arrived, feel the vibe, it's alright. Don't play the victim no more. Can you read between the lines? Can you see the code of all your wasting time? I think I just crossed the line. I'll be crossing lines until the end of time.
That was Crossing Lines by Super Heru. Coming up next, we have Nothing by MC Paranoia and Bison.
King Bison, paranoid man. She said she won't have, but left me with nothing. I said all I want is my bed. She said you get nothing. I get nothing. Word. Oh, okay, that's the topic of the discussion. Yeah. She tryna call my bluff. I ain't bluffing. Nah, I'm thinking about all the things I done did for you. Even when I was miserable, it's all for nothing. Nothing. My heart's broken, scattered pieces across the hall. I start choking, stacking speeches, my thoughts just fall. I'm far from joking. Laughter seems like an awful brawl. The Lord spoken, the pastor preached at the altar call. My soul's aching, spirit shaking, paint off the walls. My mind's racing, legs are breaking, I start to crawl. The roof is caving, I'm losing patience, almost lost it all. Damn dog, I guess it don't mean nothing. She said she won't have, but left me with nothing. I said all I want is my bed, she said you get nothing. After all the shit I done did for you, you still acting like you live miserable. I guess this is just a residual. It ain't nothing, man. She said she won't have, but left me with nothing. I said
want is my best, she said you get nothing. After all the shit I done did for you, you still acting like you live miserable. I guess this is just a residual. It ain't nothing, it ain't nothing.
It was all in the cards the moment we played it. Your true colors faded while I was going through changes. Shit, first it felt just like scare tactics. Now I'm laying on an air mattress. I just wish you would've learned about communication. Like damn, you could've told me you weren't willing to hold me, and weren't willing to guide me, and weren't willing to show me, and you wouldn't stand beside me. Didn't want the new or old me, and to be honest, I'm lonely. You're who I thought was my only, my homie, my home, my ride or die girlfriend. My mind's spinning like a whirlwind. You make my world end. You're my end times, my fuel to make me pen rhymes. You're what I love to hate, but hate to love on the inside. Damn, you had me begging straight kneeling. Being desperate ain't appealing. I guess we could argue till we're screaming. Just let me see them dogs for any reason. You can keep the desk in bed, bitch. I'm in pieces, but I'm leaving.
She said she won't have to let me with nothing. I said all I want is my best, she said you get nothing. After all the shit I done did for you, you still acting like you live miserable. I guess that's just the residuals. It ain't nothing, nothing.
That was Nothing by MC Paranoia and Bison. Coming up next, we have Villain by Manzy.
With the music, ever since I could do it, I was never under any illusion that I might lose it, but I will use it. I'm a nuisance cause I'm not the norm. I wore another man's shoes and I took them off. I got my own pair, I ain't trying to fit in yours. If I'm not the best, man, I'm next out, but I never care for that stuff. I just want recognition, put on their headphones, take a listen. I don't want no fame, but I do want to make a living. A lot on my plate, I got a lot of decisions. Everyone has a hand in their story, the sun don't always shine, it gets stormy. Very easy to see the bad days and shift the blame to another person.
They all wanna see you fail until you show them otherwise. Then they tell you they believed, but I tell them I disagree.
Then I go, double the time, spilling the rhymes. Not in your head because you are feeling the vibe. Cause I got like 45 songs in the bag, won't ever release them, that's fast. Man, all of us have some bad days, no one ever should hold on to that pain. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's good to let it go, to know the sun from rain.
Lately I can't tell the difference. Trying to tell me I'm a sinner. I'm just a man with religion. Trying to tell me I'm the villain. Lately I can't tell the difference. Trying to tell me I'm a sinner.
I'm a little bit twisted, of course, but I have said that before. If I doubt when you open the door, you can try, but I can't be ignored. Out of a savage, I'm mentally ravaged and live all on panic. Whoa, mind never matter when climbing the ladder. The people that come and they go. We all know it's complicated. Fame or not, I'm cooperating. Man, a doctor call me crazy, and because of that, he's now operating. But the hip-hop hospital is failing and push me out cause I'm too shady. My vision hazy. Do they even like your music? Maybe. Sad, cause you think that you could rap. You're just another copycat. Your words, I don't think like that. Same car, but I got different gas. Yo, shop at the same store. They complain about what you paid for. What's the point of trying to buy things in life if you can't get joy from it? Woo! Really is hilarious when I think about it. Cause an idiot throws away a person for the moolah. Living so oblivious, really did never see what a penny can't really mean. I'm serious, really is life changing, man.
Trying to tell me I'm the villain. Lately I can't tell the difference. Trying to tell me I'm a sinner. I'm just a man with religion. They're trying to tell me I'm the villain. Lately I can't tell the difference.
That was Villain by Manzy. Coming up next, we have Wasting Time by The Means.
Oh, yeah, you stick all of my life. I'm done you, wasting my time. Oh, yeah, you stick in my life. All of my life.
Yo.
With you, wasting my time.
Yo.
I'm taking a personal inventory, so what's the story now? Is there more to me? Where to after this? Wisdom after bliss, class dismissed. I'm the last to get the shit blasted all to the moon. Will you be back? And when you say you love me, do you mean that? Scene scrap means rap means rap. Find your place in the world. Beast down broad, ref is taking the score. Biggest thing I had to do was accept my God of understanding, idol vice, my idol nice, I know it. Any minute, anyone can get it going. Many men and women misconsider what they've been to me, a friend of me, and was it worth it? No, freedom is a bloody one bet. Daily reprieve from ailing disease. Told unfortunate souls you will weep when you read, when you reap what you sow. I am live, I am full, I am fact. You will know, we will not keep wasting my time. Pageantry, imagine them having me in hell, leaving means with a story to tell. I must be seeing things, fiend for the feeling. Kiss of death could only be a dream. Freedom is a bloody one, yeah, it's a good look. Hook up by crook, we cooking out before the summer's over. Funny money couldn't even cover till the bummer's over. Everywhere, slum dumbs, everywhere, heavy tears.
All of my life, doing the same thing. Not gonna make me crazy. I gotta draw the line. Hey y'all, and we shake it like an hey y'all. Who have we been? Where are we going? What have you seen? What are we showing? Here I'ma draw the line. Yo,
beyond repair, reproach, now violence is the answer. Silence is a virtue, mine's a private dancer. Probably let your head down after you put your walls up. Roll up the fist, now called up with the cancer. Damn, long trip and the coast is not clear. A steam on pavement, so who gon' save your soul? My God, the spike in there for inspiration. I don't wanna ruin a day, so I don't say shit. Nodding in agreement, she don't even see it. And I can never see myself by going this much. Living la vida, low government mistrust. Overeaters understand, long as we get dished up. Get fucked, learn to love it. Unless you're listening, y'all be talking all wrong. Argue about a misprint. Freedom is a bloody business, and I be dripping from the top up, ringing the bell, never knocked down.
all of my life, doing the same thing. Not gonna make me crazy. I gotta draw the line. Hey y'all, and we shake it like an hey y'all. Who have we been? Where are we going? What have you seen? What are we showing? Here I'ma draw the line. Hey y'all. Wasting time.
That was Wasting Time by The Means. Coming up next, we have Light Years From You by Blonju featuring Genisis Da God.
If they ever feel me, I could light them up like fire. We don't like enough of y'all, I'd rather write a book. Look, beside you, I no matter till you die, but I could probably recognize another shook. Once upon a time, he liked to say that he could cook. There's more to meet your motherfucking eye, got him hooked on the line by the motherfucking grind. We don't ever say it's bad until they taking out the motherfucking crooked. King wannabes, G-code, ain't looking like the streets, no shit, I hope they see low. We know things go deeper than the veiny, like it deep though. I don't see a country anymore, through the weed smoke. When blow, they take our motherfucking info. Then goes everything, I'm nothing till the end though. Endo, got him loving what we info. This time, nothing gonna stop us from the symbol. Yeah, war, no peace, no justice. We ain't really sure who keeps on fucking with the truth. Ain't cool, ain't touching my style's light years from you. We don't want war, no peace, no justice. We ain't really sure who keeps on fucking with the truth. Ain't cool, ain't touching my style's light years from you. Yeah, there it is. War, no peace, no justice. We ain't really sure who keeps on fucking with the truth. Ain't cool, ain't touching my style's light years from you. Yeah, there it is. War, no peace, no justice. We ain't really sure who keeps on fucking with the truth. Ain't touching my style's light years from you. Yo, we don't really even need to know basis. I don't even feel you, but I hope. Lately, I've been having a hard time though, and never let us out the box. Got 'em everywhere we go. Take it. I've been saying everything I mean, and we've been dreaming of a better way to see it through the hatred. We've been working through the pain. It was harder on our brains, but we made it to this point. I hope 1,000 a day died though, but how can a guy get a donut? I don't really know, but I will see you when we blow up. Looking like the whole motherfucking world knows, but nothing make us happy till we choke up. This is how it go, bud. Cycle of a motherfucking robot. They don't see the future till it's over, gotta grow up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't want war, no peace, no justice. We ain't really sure who keeps on fucking with the truth. Ain't cool, ain't touching my style. My style's like years from you. Yeah, we don't want war, no peace, no justice. We ain't really sure who keeps on fucking with the truth. Ain't cool, ain't touching my style. My style's like years from you. Yeah, there ain't war, no peace, no justice. We ain't really sure who keeps on fucking with the truth. Ain't cool, ain't touching my style. My style's like years from you. Yeah, there ain't war, no peace, no justice. We ain't really sure who keeps on fucking with the truth. Ain't touching my style. My style's like years from you.
So when they modified hominids and they made him Caucasian, they took away the melanin content from him and they made him predominantly left brain. And then left brain orientation is divide and conquer. That's a left brain ideology that arose with them. The left brain orientation of language, the left brain divide and conquer concept. That's a European concept. Atheism is a fucking left brain concept invented by European thought because the atheism is leading towards God without calling it that. So a scientist will say energy never dies, and then someone who believes in God says that he's eternal. Both saying the same thing. Right. One calling it God, a theist. One saying they have the same definition. That's so ironic. Yeah.
That was Light Years From You by Blonju, featuring Genisis Da God. Coming up next, Throw Up Your W's by Showrocka and Spek Arson.
If you grew up on the Wu-Tang Clan, the RZA, the Jizza, the old dirty bastard, Inspector, Deck, Break, Corner, Chef, You God, Ghostface, you know what I'm talking about. Method Man. If y'all grew up on the Wu, that 36 Chambers, if y'all grew up on real lyricism, I need y'all throw y'all W's in the air right now.
When you write the wildest shit, throw up your W. Women giving whopping the whip, throw up your W. White widow weed for the crew, throw up your W. Feeling like we part of the woo, throw up your W. Like the arm, leg arm, head, worldwide, we connected like the web, so let's throw up your WWW. Heard what I said? Throw up your WWW. Heard what I said? Hey yo, my wicked wordplay is the wildest. Y'all childish, disconnected like y'all wildest. Watch me as I'm wielding this weaponry like an iron fist. War-torn warlocks couldn't weather this type of shit. So change the forecast, this rap warpath means we walking up to your window. It isn't DoorDash, witnesses saw that. One shot can blow the war back. Now they weak for the wives and widows, everything is all sad. Now what you call that? When villains is willing to pop a slug or two, try to flee they after your V like a W. Women give you the wettest wop when they in love with you. Ironic how she claiming she's single but still W. Now get a clue, she want your purse and your wallet. Watch how she wiggle and jiggle. She working for dollars. I'm well known when I roam, spitting words with the power. Whack his wig with the sig since he worshiping cowards. When you write the wildest shit, throw up your W. Women giving whopping the whip, throw up your W. White widow weed for the crew, throw up your W. Feeling like we part of the woo, throw up your W. Like the arm, leg arm, head, worldwide, we connected like the web, so let's throw up your WWW. Heard what I said? Throw up your WWW. Heard what I said?
W's up, my wisdom recollection, some of you stuck outside with a strong will, only some of you tough. Withdraw wealth from the pot, they gon' summon you luck. My wrath, give them a blast, leaving some in the clutch. You wanted a what? The pistol waving, ignorance to get the bait. And shorty wish she wrestled away, out of her misbehaving, whopping the description. They knocking the proposition, workforce and open doors. Wait, watching, and now she winning, more popular by decision. They mocking her while she living, weak ops in my division. They stopping the competition, whack 100 weekend. They wreaking havoc upon the weird. Whoever's willing to sell their soul, hold a better career. Waking up the problems and writing the side out of stare. Whatever happens, rappers gon' rap, never living fair. Wu-Tang, baby, we scoping until we in the clear. Nothing but a ratchet party, we get the wagon head.
When you write the wildest shit, throw up your W. Women giving whopping the whip, throw up your W. White widow weed for the crew, throw up your W. Feeling like we part of the woo, throw up your W. Like the arm, leg arm, head, worldwide, we connected like the web, so let's throw up your WWW. Heard what I said? Throw up your WWW. Heard what I said?
Was Throw Up Your W's by Showrocka and Spek Arson. Coming up next, we have We Are The Mutantz by Matt Lee.
Mutation. It is the key to our evolution. It has enabled us to evolve from a single-celled organism into the dominant species on the planet. This process is slow, normally taking thousands and thousands of years. But every few hundred millennia, evolution leaps forward.
Diving through the forest, looking for the door to the portals that'll take me down a corridor. I'm ignoring the warning, storing importance. The core looks sourced from ancient coordinates. Smells like musty mutants, trust me. I've been hunting bugs since the leaves started rustling. I must be getting close, yo, the scene is disgusting. Parasitic legion off the country. Grab a couple samples and defy their custody. Feeding gamma rays to the beast at peak velocity. Mutating awesomely, pre-say don't wanna me. Taking all the scraps and feed them to the lottery. Always evolving to defy the possibly. These are the things that will scream irresponsibly. Feeling uneasy, these genes get them off of me. I don't mean to trip, but am I mutating properly? We are the mutants. We are the mutants. We are the mutants. We are the mutants. Unlock the lab, it's time to do this. Breathing getting heavy, I can feel it in my arms, but I can't stop now.
Mutation.
It's an art form, don't be alarmed if you see me looking odd when I'm out on the farm. Spinning crop circles in your yard, reaching the stars, need a way to get across. Got this little
mutation,
lets me hack key cards. Scene looking like it came out the first 3 saws. Flexing like Rex when I mutate the pre-cop. Leaders trying to research this genetic seesaw. Give me all the science and we'll leave you with the pre-slaw. Riders believe, they bleed these endorsements, turning scientists into terrorist supporters. Gotta seize the spoils and release the spores. It's time to forage through DNA lore. So sink it or swim, silly Alice, take the pill and see we're all mad here, taking over your facility. We are the mutants. We are the mutants. We are the mutants. We are the mutants. Unlock the lab, it's time to do this. We are the mutants. We are the mutants. We are the mutants. Unlock the lab, it's time to do this.
That was We Are the Mutants by Matt Lee. Coming up next, we have Lost Routes by Rookslife featuring Manzy.
From things I know, because I hate the truth. Yeah, when I look into the mirror, the man I know isn't new. And when I fight alone, no one really knows. Yeah, they only see the smile I show, and that's all they will know. In my heart I know I'm never too far from home. In my heart I know I'm never too far from home.
Depression's a lonely road, and I'm a long way from home, and a place where I can't grow. Ain't a day that I don't feel cold. Circulation failing, frozen, yeah, I keep bailing. It hurts and I've been paining. I'm running from everything in my life, flaking. I'm friends in a way, it's like I don't even know myself no more. Since the day I left and closed that door, never look back, I chose this war. Head in my hands on my knees on the floor, pleading for reasons to breathe. I need all these demons to leave. Try and resurrect my soul while I write this verse. Think about why my life is cursed. Looking in the mirror like I'm the worst. Feel like I'm drowning but dying of thirst. In my heart of hearts I know I'm never too far from home. Instead of dying alone, I grabbed this phone to tell you I'll never forget those times where I had you by my side, where I lived my life with pride, with a love I can't describe. Every time I stepped I stride, but life it crashed that ride. There's a fork in the road and I can't decide, so I'm living my life like I'm paralyzed.
I'm never too far from home. In my heart I know I'm never too far from home. I'm running from things I know, because I hate the truth. Yeah, when I look into the mirror, the man I know isn't new. And when I fight alone, no one really knows. Yeah, they only see the smile I show, and that's all they will know. I'm looking for a way out in this last from the sky. And this last room with these last truths, and all I have is time.
That was Lost Routes by Rookslife featuring Manzy. Coming up next, we have Entitled to Lies by Solar235 featuring Blonju.
Subliminal records, soul is aggressive, but you bank on the poet knowing. I think in patterns, controlling the wave of emotion. I separated self from energy that I wasn't fucking with. Now I'm complex to reality that's ran by a government on some other shit. Slit the wrist to start up the ritual, speaking riddles to control the mind of slave individuals. This is criminal music that determines the decimal. Shift the weight of gravity to reconstruct with the pentateuch. Send the senators and try to clone what God has created, Solomon's mind. But the serpent on that medical sign on a frequency, no surprise, they're entitled to lies, so they spread it across reference how the dollar would rise. These attacks on the Federation through the federal gaps leave men conflicted by the judgment cause their color is black. Prime example of ancient history controlling the mind, living in times where the truth is hidden deep in a lie. Damn.
False flags with a couple of bags, they fall back like a couple of scabs. Go all black, you all cap. Walk back later like y'all attracted to a massive lie. Battle cry for you, that's off map. Still hell inside, get vilified, it's still a vibe. Hands in the air like somebody almost killed this guy. Will it die? They like somebody almost killed a guy. This is like one more chance to go all bad.
Who's entitled to this extra knowledge that they hiding from us? We bank on the fact that they've been lying like the gangster music. Internet is so infected with these cover-ups that when you read a blog you start to see where you've been fucking up. Trusting those highly sophisticated, intoxicated leaders that been guiding us daily to failure. Y'all don't see it? We're celestial beings trapped in the violent scripture. Life is full of suffering. Think about who's the problem, nigga. I'm not saying there's not a God, there's many names. Just traveled the country, are we human or still a slave? I'm sick of the wave of sinner tweaking the shit we say. So let me be brief from analyzing the interface. If every part of my spiritual is the universe, and I'm an ancient soul being studied to clone the multiverse. Link between parallel worlds, open the paradox. But I'ma keep to myself, training the shadow box.
False flags with a couple of bags, they fall back like a couple of scabs. Go all black, you all cap. Walk back later like y'all attracted to a massive lie. Battle cry for you, that's off map. Still hell inside, get vilified, it's still a vibe. Hands in the air like somebody almost killed this guy. Will it die? They like somebody almost killed a guy. This is like one more chance to go all bad.
This is Entitled to Lies by Solar235 featuring Blonju. That about wraps up the show for today. Remember, Hooks by Excerpt Beats drop today. Be sure to go get your copy now.